Hey everybody, welcome to Valentine TV. Please, as you come in, hit the like, subscribe, share the video if you can. Also hype. The reaction is coming from MERALI tonight. Y'all remember that lady with the 155 suits? That's what I'm gonna call them. The questions that Diddy had to answer. Bam, bam, bam. Admit that you did this. Admit that you did that. Admit that you man, let me let Murad talk and I'll be back with my reaction, okay? Just 1 second, y'all. Please hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you so much. Also the like.
Okay, so some breaking news has just erupted over the past few hours in regards to Diddy, and I want you guys to get into this video, settle down, be focused, because we have to get into this. It's not good news for Diddy. This is completely unrelated to his criminal trial that he just went to. But just when you thought things couldn't get any worse for this man, it always does. Have you noticed in my recent titles, I'm always putting Diddy as finished, because each and every time the man is finished. But clearly things have gotten really bad, because it's just been announced, guys, that Diddy is going to be returning to court.
Oh my God. And he is gonna be returning to court. Except the court is coming to him. Because he is a prisoner now in federal, and he is they going behind them bars with some cameras, lawyer, all of that.
Dates are scheduled, and you would have thought that the hearings that he's going to have would have been April, would have been much more later on in the year, would have been related to civil cases much more later on the year, because so many of them are in discovery. Well, that really isn't the case anymore, because it's been revealed that Diddy is returning to the camera for a videotaped deposition in prison. And if Diddy does not abide by these rules, he will face severe sanctions. Get into this. Diddy doesn't need a comeback special, because the cameras are coming to him inside federal prison. Whether he wants them or not, he can't decide. Lawyers are proceeding with a videotaped deposition that will put the convicted music mogul back on the record now.
Y'all, I just thought about it. I wonder if he still has lawyers. Y'all remember he recorded all his lawyers. The one we know he at least recorded Mark, and Mark was hot, according to TMZ. And so I wonder if he gonna have anybody to represent him when these lawyers come marching in for I forgot Amy. I forgot her name. Oh my God. For the victim. I just call her the victim. Yeah, I wonder if he gonna have anybody. I wouldn't care if he
now under oath. He is set to be deposed on a video inside the Federal Correctional Institution in Fort Dix, New Jersey, as part of April Lampros' civil lawsuit accusing him of SAA, coercion, and long-running abuse of power. Do you remember? We spoke about it a couple of days ago, how April Lampros is demanding certain things that Diddy to reveal. One of them also being, STD status, HIV status, because she feels like he passed on incurable related stuff to her. Lampros further claims that Diddy threatened her with retaliation and humiliation if she spoke out, including threats to release intimate photos.
Did you hear that? Or did I not give it time? But he threatening, talking about if you come at me, I'm gonna come with you with some videos I have of you. Have he lost his cotton picking mind? You go ahead and tell her that. Go ahead.
Photographs or videos allegedly recorded without her consent. Court filings indicate the deposition is tentatively scheduled, guys, get this, for next month, January 26th. Less than a month, just over a month, sorry, Diddy will be in court again, and he will be at Fort Dix, where Diddy is currently serving his federal sentence. This is not a remote Zoom appearance, and I want to make that clear to you guys. This is not also a written statement. This is a notice that is demanding that Diddy must appear in person, testify under oath, and submit a complete audio and high-definition video recording with his face and upper body continuously captured. A New York certified court reporter will admin the oath and transcribe every word, while a professional videographer records the session in compliance with state rules governing videotaped depositions. The reason the deposition will happen behind bars is straightforward, because now Diddy is no longer, guys, a pre-trial detainee. Right. Diddy is somebody who is a convicted criminal, being, gone down for 2 charges from the criminal trial that took place. So therefore, the deposition will happen behind bars. Lampros is
man, that's that 155 questionnaire. That's what I'm gonna call it. About the UT, any kind of thing passed to her body that uncurable, houses in Virginia even. She asking about all that. All that. Diddy got to answer all that. Or he's supposed to, unless he pleads the fifth or something. I don't know.
Attorneys invoked the New York civil procedure rulings permitting depositions of incarcerated defendants and coordinated directly with the Federal Bureau of Prisons, BOP, to secure a legal visitation room for the examination. The filing states that prison officials must approve the dates for equipment security, clearances, and for personnel, including lawyers, court reporters, and videographers before the deposition can proceed. The scope of questioning, guys, is sweeping. He is about to be questioned up and down because in Lampros' civil lawsuit, she was asking for him to reveal so many things about himself. And now her lawyers have secured examination legal visitation rooms at the Fort Dix for him to be questioned, and he doesn't have a choice. He has to abide. According to the deposition notice and accompanying discovery, Diddy will be examined about Lampros' allegations dating back to the 1990s, along with the
Is that too fast for y'all? Hopefully y'all can hear it. Maybe if I put some words on it. Yeah, Murad talk mighty fast.
relationships with other women, his alleged use of coercion, and his control of a bad boy. Lawyers are also demanding testimony and documents related to, get this guys, the transfer and the dispute of bad boy co-founder Kirk Burroughs' ownership interests, a long-running flashpoint in Diddy's business history. How this has been thrown into the testimony, I am beyond intrigued, and this is what Diddy's going to be questioned about as well. The deposition is expected to last 24 hours, or not 24 hours, 12 hours, a full business day, and could stretch longer if attorneys do not finish their questioning. What the hell are we?
12 hours? 12 hours, y'all. That I don't think they're talking about 8 hours one day, and you know what I mean. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's see. I don't think they're talking about 6 hours a day. They talking about 12. I don't know. We're gonna see if they cut it up for 2 days, but I heard one day, 12 hours.
Reading. If Diddy refuses to answer questions without a valid legal privilege, she, Lampros, is going to seek sanctions and also court interventions. Oh my God. If prison logistics delay the date, the parties must reschedule with the Bureau of Prisons approval rather than cancel outright. Even the visuals are going to be regulated. This video must include a digital timestamp, a formal slate identifying the case, and uninterrupted footage of Diddy during testimony. The recordings, the transcripts, and exhibits may later be sealed, but they will remain as permanent sworn evidence in the civil record. Ooh. For a figure who once mastered guys image controlling through music videos, red carpets, and reality TV spectacles, constantly being on TV and just wanting fame, the irony here is brutal. Why? Because this man's next on-camera appearance is not going to be in Madison Square Gardens with a crowd of people ushering his comeback. This is going to be a camera-on appearance of him in prison clothes.
Y'all, he gonna be behind them bars. He got to answer all them questions. 12 hours. You ain't gonna be able to prepare for it. Your lawyers don't know what the other lawyers gonna act. Man, that's like you getting on the stand at your trial, which you did not. But that's like you taking the stand, man. And it's only you. No more witnesses. Oh my God.
I told you guys that this man is going to be picking up cases and going to court prior to him being released, which could extend his prison time. Lampros is coming in and she's coming in guns blazing and saying, I want these demands. I filed this civil lawsuit and I want you to know that this is going to go on. He has to be now under oath, a deposition going on in examination rooms at the Fort Dix, constantly questioned for multiple hours of the day, for 12 hours of the day, even longer, revealing so many details about everything that she is accusing him of. And she has many questions for him to reveal, over 100 in that civil lawsuit that basically came out. This is something that this man is facing. He's going to be basically back in court via, under oath in examination rooms in the Fort Dix in just over a month in a separate case. And then you still have Anna Cain's and you still have Lil Rod's cases that are still going through discovery. And we don't know what updates are going to happen for that. It's still going through discovery. But while that's...
Don't forget about the one in California. Don't forget about Hayes.
Going on, we've got this situation. So just when you thought things ended for Diddy and the 50 Cent documentary was potentially dying down slowly and the buzz was dying down slowly, here we have another problem for this man where he's facing this lawsuit. And this is exactly how it's going to be. This is why he's going to end up broke, because every 3 to 6 months you're going to be having these depositions, these court dates, these civil court dates where he has to attend and etc. and do all of this stuff because he's facing all of these lawsuits that have not been cleared. And we know that Mark Agnifilo is upset with him. We know that he's so upset with him. We know that his lawyers are upset with him. TMZ and Mark Garagos confirmed it, that, he filmed him without his consent. All of that footage got leaked. So Are those lawyers going to come running back for Diddy?
That's
There's been
it.
no filings of these lawyers leaving Diddy and no longer wanting to represent them. So I
Won't
definitely believe
be.
that they will, because the money trumps everything else. They can get over this. They know that their client is troublesome. They know that something could have happened to mess them up, but luckily they're still on the bar. They still have their lawyer qualifications and everything like that. So they're fine. So I think that those lawyers will come back. Right now, he's probably on the phone to Mark Agnifilo saying, please help me. Please help me. I got to do a 12-hour deposition in these prison clothes and being questioned left, right, and center about my STD status, my HIV status, if I have it or if I don't have it, intimidation and coercion tactics, SA, and for the fact that he stated that if she speaks out, he will retaliate, and that he apparently has videos of her without her consent being filmed.
I'll be telling him, bring it. Show it then. Show it. I done went through all these years. Show it. Show it.
He would threaten to you, much similar to what he was saying to Cassie in her lawsuit and multiple other allegations that we also saw in the documentary. These tactics that somebody like this idiot would say, how dare you think that you could say to somebody, I filmed you without your consent and I can use it against you whenever I want if you want to retaliate. And you don't think that karma's going to be knocking on your door. You don't think that these women and men are going to be knocking on your door. You've got so much to answer for. But the fact that you're going back to court in just over a month about something that is completely unrelated to this criminal trial is an entire different deposition. And who knows what Diddy's going to say? He might slip up in that 12-hour deposition. What is he going to say in these examination rooms? What is he going to say to these lawyers when they question everything and they basically go in? Is he going to sit there and say no comment to everything? He has to say something. And if the lawyers aren't pleased, it's going to go over for more than a day, probably 2 days.
Oh, yep. Man. If he slip up, we need just one slip up. Then you're going to have to explain that slip up. Man, just keep it rolling. Get him.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And if y'all look, that's all I'm gonna do right now. If y'all want to see the rest, y'all can go to MERALI. He's on YouTube. That's all I got. I just had to show y'all that. I had to tell y'all about that, even though y'all probably already know. But hey, all right now, this is exciting to me. I know Diddy is just one. He's just one fish, but he's a big fish. So we got to get the others, because we already know it's more than just him. We know this, but that's the one we got. So we got to get that one captured before we can go get the other ones. Unless they want to show up. All these jumping out here taking up for Diddy. Y'all remember what Cat Williams said? If they disagree with you, you know why they disagreeing with you. You know, I'm saying it my way. You know, but if they got a problem with it, you know why they got a problem with it, right? All of them jumping out. What was that when Diddy was in court? What was all these people at then? Huh? All of them jumping out. Mano, Fabulous, Darren Jaru. Everybody want to jump out. And y'all look out for that AI during Snoop talking about taking up for 50 and all that stuff. It's AI. Like he bought a house beside Diddy. I mean beside 50 in case he needed to get away. All of that protection stuff. All that's an AI video, just FYI. Cause it almost just got me. But anyway, y'all got one fish at a time, one snake at a time. That's what he is, a snake, a demon. So one at a time. So that man that's suing Cassie, he's an idiot. He's a complete idiot. We're getting one at a time though. But if Cassie's thing go to court, it's going to court. But if I can get it, I'll be reacting. I'll be right here at it. All right. Love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? All right. Thank y'all for coming to Valentine TV, okay? Good night.